What we think we will discover as we go through the morning in particular is that there's a great deal of opportunity within our industry. This is an exciting time for this industry. We've had real difficult times. I suspect that the difficult businesses that have gone by the wayside, that's what happens. What you have here are businesses that are well run, well funded, well managed, are innovative, have entrepreneurs and great managers at the helm. You people here, that's why you're here, because there is a commercial opportunity. The association, what have we been up to in the last sort of year or so? A number of things. First of all, in terms of standards, we continue to raise standards. There's been the hydration messages that have gone out, the website's a new website that's constantly updated. Through our PR company, Axiom and Joe Jacobius, we measure the number of hits and positive reads, the people that open it. Over 1 million media exposure of the BWCA in 1 year. We know what that is. It's 1 million. And one of the things that's happened, we've got a major blue chip company that have joined the association. We're just tying up a few of the loose ends, but when we talk to them, why did you join this association? 2 simple reasons. Number 1, we wanted a high-profile association. We'd like to think we're that. Number 2, we needed credibility. It's not easy and it's difficult, but our job as an association is to create, and if we can protect, profitable markets for our members. That's what this is about. We need to make sure our members have a competitive advantage over non-members. We need to raise the bar. And then finally, in terms of cash, you, the members, you gave us a mandate a few years ago. We had large cash reserves to invest some of that in building the association up. Do we have a stronger association today? Yes, we do. We have what we see here today. We have Philippa as a general manager, runs every single aspect of this association and has budgetary responsibilities. Doesn't do a good job, does an outstanding job. We have a full-time PR representative in Joe Jacobius. That's where we get them 1 million hits from. So we've invested more. Now where we're at, we know, like any business, that we now need to run the association on break-even or small profits, and that's pretty much where we're at. But what we have got, what you have got, is a much stronger association in today's changing times. We've gone through this recession, we all know that, but is there some recovery? Well, there's a couple of things to look at, and GDP is a great indicator. The indications are that this recession, we are coming out, there is recovery, but it's going to be slower. These are government stats on the recovery. You can see the crash there down in 2008. 11 and 12, they came back, 11, 12, a little bit of a dip, but 13, it's recovered. And the forecast, as you look ahead there, going to 18, it's not sparkling. It's 1 or 2, possibly 3% growth in GDP. But what it does tell us is that the economy is recovering. I found it quite interesting last night at the informal supper. You talk about this industry. All I heard were people saying positive things. Nobody said business is terrible. There was no doom and gloom. It was the opposite. What we've got here are successful people and successful businesses. And of course, all of us here, I believe, are ideally positioned to take advantage of this. There's a little challenge, and one of them is going to be the environment. During the crash, the environmental agenda was taken off the table because, frankly, it was a fight for survival. Some of you will know there's a global warming report that was issued this week. It's very controversial, but whether it's good or bad, right or wrong, whether you agree or disagree, what it does mean is that the environmental agenda is back. What we need to do is to remind people, remind the industry, remind our customers of our environmental credentials, which are outstanding, be it bottled or point of use. This industry has fantastic environmental credentials. We just need to remind people of those credentials.